First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Second down play coming up. They keep him guessing with a run. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Gets it out quickly to the left side. The tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pulls it in. It's James. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. And third and short, they hand the ball off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's going to take off here. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
They'll try a pass here. Incomplete. Almost had his second interception of the game. It's going to bring up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Diggs. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. Looking right. This one clock. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Missed the 58-yarder, so it sets the offense up at the 41. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll They'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Inside the 45. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Here's the second down play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down after that running play. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is no good. There's a penalty marker down. We might see another attempt. A costly special teams penalty, and here comes the offense back on the field. That can be really deflating. The defense gets the third down stop, but then a roughing the punter call extends the drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Breaks an open space. Who's in the clear? Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Fires it to the wideout. That one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds his man. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Now it's second down here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick this away to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22.
22, and the offense will take over.
Offense on the field to take over. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The completion makes it second down. They mix it up with a run. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Play action here on first down. Quick throw caught over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw it again. He's got a man down the middle. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work. Well, that's a thing of beauty right there.
Play fake, looking to throw. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets it. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looks left and finds his target there. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Send the back in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football. They're
backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Trying to run. It's Diggs. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run field, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop just short of the first. It looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. We'll start the 4th quarter with a field goal attempt. Knocks that one right down. And out comes the offense, set to take over here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. 1st and goal. Handoff. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere. So getting nothing in first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the move. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The offense starts with a short field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Could take it all the way. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Trout. Offense makes their way on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Taking a shot deep down the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the...
A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. The offense starts with excellent field position. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First and goal for the offense. Pressure is coming.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The pocket breaking down. Catch made in space. Look out.
Chris.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's James. Championship game, and there is nobody you can... What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.